Hi! For today, one of the questions we are going to answer is when are you ready to quit your 9 to 5 job and become a home based online worker? Okay, so if you're first time in my channel, I'm Feby. I'm a virtual worker for the last 10 plus years, I think 13 years to be exact. And just FYI, I live in Baguio City, Philippines. My home is like very provincial. So I have dogs, I have cats, I have chicken, I have white doves in my backyard. So please excuse them if they make too much noise. But anyway, so that question, number one. I hear a lot of people saying that this job is copy and paste or is a simple data entry job. So most people think that when they have internet connection, they have a computer, they have a headphone, they have a Zoom account. During the pandemic, we all use Zoom account, and they think that they are ready to jump into this career. But there are so many things that you need to know, you need to prepare before quitting your 9 to 5 job, because if you're not ready, then I am so afraid to tell you the truth that you may be heading to rock bottom. I've been there, so I can tell you honestly that if you are not prepared to do this, thinking that this is just a walk in the park, then beware. So number one thing that I advise my friends to do is to have a savings account. This savings. So number one, your savings. Make sure that you are financially ready to jump into this career. So what we can do is that, let's say, that's the chicken. Let's say you're earning 20,000 pesos a month. Yeah, I'm in the Philippines, so my currency is pesos. You should have a savings worth of 20,000 times 12 months. At least you have 240,000 pesos in your savings account. And this is just for in case of emergency once you jump into virtual work. Okay? Yeah, I will explain that later on why you need that. Okay, number two is your skills audit. What are your current skills? What is your job in your 9 to 5 job, and what are the skills that you can offer into the online market, right? So let's say you're an accountant, so you have that accountancy skills. Let's say you're an office secretary, so you have administrative skills, right? You can apply as a executive assistant to the CEO, yeah, something like that, or admin tasks. You can do that because your current work experience is doing office work, right? Okay, so number three, most important thing is to do a lot of research, right? Research, because this is not just, as I mentioned a while back, it's not a walk in the park, okay? You really need to do your own research, you do your own work. So let's say you're working 9 to 5 today. Don't quit your job yet, okay? So you really need to do a lot of sacrifice. Maybe wake up early in the morning to do research on the current trends online, or maybe spare some time during your lunch break to do some research, or sleep late hours. Yeah, really, this needs a lot of sacrifice because you have to be so ready once you resign from your current job, because once you resign to your current job, it means that you don't have cash flow, right? You don't have an you will stop earning that paycheck because you want to have an alternative income via online, right? So it really needs a lot of sacrifice. Don't just jump on the water without preparation. Okay? So that's something that you really need to do. It really requires a lot of discipline as well. It's like starting a business, right? So those are the things that I would highly recommend. Sacrifice early mornings, sacrifice late hours, but of course you also need to have work-life balance. We still have families, we still have, if you have kids, you know, you still need to take good care of your kids, still need to take good care of your body, you still need to exercise. So don't rush, okay? Don't rush. Just maybe sacrifice Netflix movies or sacrifice Friday night outs with your friends. Those things I would highly recommend that you sacrifice. But of course, don't sacrifice your children. Your quality time with your family is all equally important. Okay, next. Do you already have a portfolio? Not necessarily a website, a professional website, but at least have a LinkedIn account where you already have your skills listed, what are your previous jobs there, you know, establish yourself online. Okay, now you have a LinkedIn portfolio, you checked Upwork, and other online platforms hiring virtual work jobs. Okay, the next thing is now you start applying. Okay, apply. Okay, so it's here that you can test the waters, because I know a lot of people who quit on their job without preparing, and they thought that they can get a job in a month, in 6 months. But yeah, honestly, I know people, in fact friends, who like quit their job thinking that they can do what I'm currently doing, but it took them 3 years, and I'm really sorry, but they have to go back to 9 to 5 in an office because it doesn't work for them. Okay, so what we can do is that you apply. Okay, start applying, experience that the thing where you also apply online, you get interviews as much as you can. But as I mentioned a while back, it really needs a lot of sacrifice, because this is going to cost your weekends, your late nights, right? You really need to like sleepless hours if you have to, just so you can get a job. Okay, so let's say you got a job. Okay, now make sure that this job is going to last, because some clients are also testing, they are also like testing the waters if it works for them. And sometimes when you get a job, that's just for 1 week or one off task, it's not a permanent job. Okay, so now you test the waters, you work for this part-time job, and once, for example, you hit a part-time job, 20-hour-a-week job, then I think that's good. And if that will last like, let's say 3 months, and it seems that you're getting there, then I think you may be ready. You may be ready to finally quit your 9 to 5 job. So you have your savings worth of 1 year, and you have this part-time job starting at maybe 15-20 hour a week. At least now you have that cash flow, right? And now you have the experience looking for these jobs. Now you have an experience working with the client online. Then I would say that you are ready. But don't be comfortable. Like, don't say, oh, it's good, because from experience, we don't have this security of tenure. They hire you, they fire you, they hire you, they fire you. It's happening quickly, and most especially if yeah, something happens along the way. You know, it really needs a lot of work also. So yeah, I hope you remember all of these things, and good luck. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel or follow me on my Facebook and Instagram for more tips like this. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.